Oh boy, it's time.
So one unknown requested me to play Halo 3 soundtrack. I've never played any of the Halo games, so I just hope that it's going to be fitting for the final match.
Let's be fine. Hopefully. What's it calls it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Wolf, I can't believe you reminded me of the 6th Mahjong tournament. Are you gonna bring 3.5 player Mahjong too? God, I hope not.
No. I don't think, as long as the lobby is not working properly, I mean the NPC players in tournament lobby, it's not going to happen. And don't worry, I have a lot of different ideas for fucked up tournaments, but I'm going to just take my time and, well, wait for appropriate moment to release them.
I would say plan out your tournaments as if MJG was going to disappear the next month, but I don't want to see what might happen.
I don't think it's going to happen. We are going strong, so as long as Mahjong Soul is kept afloat, and it seems that it managed to get through that volatile first year, and now it got some momentum, so we are in for the long run. People will be coming and going and doing some breaks, but ultimately, don't forget you are here forever, and you can't unlearn Mahjong, so...
It's like riding a bicycle, you know, with that bicycle sometimes punched you in the face. Wait. Oh, I can't wait until all the veterans leave, and then I can control MJG. Oh yeah, you're Kikuchi in the second game for the semifinals.
Which one?
The what?
There was another one in the first game.
Oh, the second one. In the second one, you dodged Delian a lot. You managed to avoid Delian. I would have dealt in to try and go for Kikuchi all the way into Rikuku, but you managed to dodge it not once but twice. You knew exactly what to do. It was really impressive.
Oh. I don't really know what was happening around me, but I guess that's fine. Although it's sad that both of the Kokushis fucked themselves over in Ishanten.
It was even sadder when you went in Pinfu Richi in the third game and went in Furry 10 because you wouldn't run Doku.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point was to hope that the kingdom is going to deal into Ipatsu, or he will toss Richie Stick himself. I was not planning to do Tsumo otherwise, because the plan was to rob him out of points and maybe let Doku win a bit during his dealer turn. But sadly it failed because of fucking Quiton.
I don't know. I feel like hoping Kingdom Freak Richis or Ipatsu is a lot worse of an option than going for like, I don't know, Toy Hanitsu or something.
Some hands, some high pies you just open and you just cannot see anything better than just going pin for something. I mean, in Orasu I fucked up because I could go for Chitoi Umensai and maybe try to win with because with Richie it would be 9,500 with 1/1, and it would
That's enough.
It would be enough if I were to run Kingdom Freak. Although Richie, there you go. The risk factor.
I don't know what to say. One sec.
Alright, so it seems we are ready.
Oh,
so
yep. So
we'll do quick resynchronization. I'm just to anyone who is watching the stream, can you give me confirmation on IRC that everything is fine? I mean the volumes. Alright, so on count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go. You in?
yeah. So Oh, we getting a lot of emotes. Pay. Kingdom Freak.
Yep.
And pop in. Yeah, okay. So, this is it. Who will be the king amongst the peasants? Which, let's be real, this kingdom is a very crappy kingdom. It's 99% of peasants.
So there is a kingdom of peasants, literal gypsy, a cat, and I think Amegumo is the rain cloud.
Yeah, rain cloud is Amigo. Ame means rain.
Yep, because it always rains in the peasant world. Never a sunny day. So let's take a look at the initial hands. So there is
Thunderfire Richi, and nope.
yeah, because Richinomi is apparently complete shit.
Yeah, but he's also dealer. It could have been a legitimate strategy.
It was still 130 is 2000 points, the same as Registic, so there is a chance to push this into Pinfo, so
Yeah, but the problem is Kingdom Freak's not that far from Tenpai for Tanyao, and Waifu Amegumo have a...
wrong tile. At this point I would just discard Sun Mana.
Nope, apparently... If he draws the Ranman, he's gonna go in Furry 10, but you know. Pinfu Furry 10 is better than Richinomi, I guess.
Boom.
I mean, whatever. So Kingdom is going for Quitan, his specialty, as we saw in the previous match.
I swear to God, if Kingdom Freak gets like 2 Chinitsus back to back again, I'll be so sad.
That was fucking ridiculous.
That's Senpai though, and if Yamagumi deals and if you... Okay, good. Shoot, yeah, Maria is gonna be in a tough position. That chi pin is just floating around, so unless he can utilize it, he might deal in trying to get into Pinfu.
Interesting. So that was... maybe he was looking at his discard pile and saying 7 and 6 discarded in monster set. Also, White is in... sorry, Waifu. He's in Ishanten for Itsu, although Kingdom Freak managed to pawn the Ryanso. So it's going to be blocked no matter how you proceed.
Oh, he doesn't know that yet.
And there it is.
That's Amegumo.
No, it's Tanyaonomi.
Tanyao.
Not even Richi. Hey! It, first step of many, hopefully.
Yep, entering E2.
But yeah. Also, your 2 failed dragon hands in the second game, Waffle. That was really sad. Where you got like Daisengen, almost Daisengen twice. But then somebody Tanya Nobi twice.
Don't remind me. There were so many failed hands that were Haneman plus or more, and it all went to shit. But yeah, such is life. Such is Mahjong.
Well, I mentioned it because Kingdom Freak is having a really good setup right now. It doesn't look much right now. It looks like it's just gonna be Chunhatsu, but you know, Sanshoku, Chanta, you know, he could upgrade that to
Umensai,
340.
No,
Yeah, Umensai.
Umensai may be out of the question because the lack of wind tiles, but all Haku
Shos, yeah,
live.
he needs 1 Haku, and that's all he needs to set up a Yakuman. He's dealer as well, so that's 4800. Oh God, no!
Was that the correct choice though?
He might be going for Chanta, Chun, Hatsu. He might just be aiming for Shoshangun, which would still be Mungun dealer. But yeah, that's a really... it was a Kanshan. I mean, it was Penshan. Yeah, Penshan. So you could reason that this was an okay move. 1 Haku's now. Outside in the pond.
Okay, so Maria's hand is also progressing. With good draws, he could technically try to force a Itsu? Mitsu? Here? On Sozo?
I don't think there's been a single Itsu this there's been like maybe one Itsu this entire set, these entire sets, but you know, I hold out hope.
I actually don't think so. I think it was pretty popular, Yaku.
Yeah. So the thing about this peasant Mahjong is
here is the tune.
no ways Maria's keeping it. Yeah.
There is one.
So he's gonna discard the 8-9. No, he's probably Cupid. Or he is 8-9. Fine. Shouldn't second down.
Pong.
Okay.
I wonder what was the reasoning for keeping Cupid instead of Kyuso.
Tonki weight. He probably overthought the Tonki weight a bit. It's the reason why I said 8-9 before.
Okay,
Cupid.
so there is Shanpon Ricci for Maria.
Shinobi. Not gonna. He didn't do it before. I don't think he'll do it now. And
Okay,
that's a.
Yeah, he has no Yaku. He cannot run. So he opted for Kanchan instead of Shanpon.
Yeah. I think his mindset right now is just to get as many points as possible, as quickly as possible. So he's.
Okay, there is one more towards Itsu.
Oh no! Waifu's about to deal in.
Or not. Or not.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Dice. I thought. Okay, he's afraid of Dice again. Okay, good.
I mean, even Oya's Shosangan is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, but what are the odds, Waffle?
Don't ask me. I'm apparently not fit enough to get a Shosangan.
Oh shoot. Yeah, no. There's one more Haku in the wall. So if Maria or Amigumu draws it, they're not going to push. So this is gonna go to Rikoku. Or, you know, King of Freak's gonna sumo, but I like to keep my hopes up.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Amigumu
he
is not
holding.
dumb. So it's up to Maria, and he has close to Ipeko.
Man, it's pretty bizarre seeing a red Haku shining in 3 different hands.
Yeah, honestly, you know what Maria might be afraid of? Besides, not getting a weak hand, is
Follow me.
if you know me, is you reaching and then drawing the Haku and dealing in, but it doesn't matter.
This is why Ricci is the most dangerous Yaku in the game.
Yeah, but Ricci is cool.
It never fails to amuse me how anti-Ricci is this setup, those rules. Like everything in this rule set tells you not to Ricci at all. And
Oh yeah.
as an icing of the cake, there is also Tsuba Megahashi, just to rub it in.
Yeah. Southeast 3 and the points are still close. No silly Mungun yet, and no hands look like they're about to succeed anything big. Besides Kingdom Freak last round, but we have a Haku deadlock though, so that's funny.
I wonder if wouldn't it be better for Maria to actually discard the Haku and try to go for Mentampi? I mean, all things considered, it's still 4,000 points.
Maybe. Maria's been playing pretty conservatively up until now. He's denied a lot of Richinomis and he's trying for going for Pinfu, so maybe. Let's see.
If I were to disable Ipatsu, then nobody ever would call Ricci. What? Like, there would be no point at all.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna go that far, you just disable Ricci or make Ricci 10,000 points deposit. Okay.
That would be essentially, without Doras, it would be Chink Mahjong.
Just play Chinese Mahjong, yeah. But yeah, no, Maria discarded the U pin and the Rho pin really early, and he called, so he's not getting this hand. I mean, technically he could go Senshoku, but he might be in free 10 if that's the case. Might go Tanyao now, but he has to discard 3. Never mind. Start. I already had enough of that last game with Michael out saying yeah.
Okay. So this is the beginning of the snowballing session. And can you see... So
That's a really crap hand.
I mean, White could... I mean, Waifu. He could have...
Nothing wife.
I mean... it's... Never mind. Like, imagine, like, talking to a guy around your age, adult man, and calling him waifu, like face to face.
Oh yeah, waffle. Okay, crazy waffle.
No. Like, it's strange. Like, when you're sitting next to a guy, you are drinking vodka with him, and you are calling him waifu. Like, you get this like blockade in your throat.
It is definitely weirder, but we play cute girls on a freaking basket weaving, Taiwanese basket weaving forum. The amount of times we've called players she just because they play girls is staggering. Okay, at some point you just have to accept that.
I'm actually calling every player he, or a guy, a dude.
A lot of other people call each other she. Just call him like, I don't know, husbando or whatever.
Well, I'll try to. Well,
call him just like a Kung Fu or Y or Big W. Kan. But it looks like Maria might actually be going Hanitsu. Itsu Hanitsu Hatsu with a Kan would be Mangan.
Honitsu Itsuhatsu. Well, it really has a nice sound to it. So, it seems that Kingdom is also going for Menhan. I mean, also is not correct word because Maria is in open Honitsu. And Waifu... he might actually be onto something. Ryampeiko even.
This is... if Maria does go Hanitsu, it would be beneficial for Kingdom Freak since he can Shi that Sanmon if he wants to open Maria's hand. And Waifu and Amiguma are making some progress with the hand. Oh boy!
Yeah, he's going for... No, he's not?
That's Hatsunomi, but with Kan and Hanba, I mean, it's not bad.
So, it's going to be 3,000 points. Not great, not terrible. I mean, Honitsu would have been worth 5,000 points post Hanba.
Yeah, Maria... okay, we can call Maria, but waifu not waifu. I don't know, I would feel calling a guy Maria too, but I digress. Maria's still above... you know, he's still first place.
You know what's strange?
What?
It's, well, a thing of the past, but Maria used to be a manly name, well, manly second name in Poland. Like, there were dudes literally having Maria as second name. I think even one of our prime ministers in the past had second name Maria.
It's like Sasha for like Russians.
Maybe?
I think so, right? I'm not sure. I'm not Russian.
Well, but Sasha is 100% manly name. Masculine name? Manly name? I know what was the word. No, not ambivalent. Androgynous.
Androgynous, yeah. Well, anyhow. Again, these hands don't look like they're big. The most we can see is Kingdom Free pawning that shown off of Amegumu. Assuming he doesn't get a pair, Amegumu that is. If he gets a pair, then they're gonna be on deadlock again.
So you think Kingdom is going to go for Toy Toy, or he's going to settle for Chunnomi?
He would be going. He would have to call 3 more times getting... I mean, with Chun, that's on 4 if he gets the Shirotai or Shiroto, the one where you nag.
Hatakatanki.
Yeah, the Hatanki Tanki Yaku. Doesn't matter now because waifu Richi'd. This is really dangerous. No Ipatsu though. Let's see where. Oh, that's a... Waifu is showing Maria how to really Richi, and
what's this? Sanshoku, Nomi?
四色同順
Yep. Nice one. So we have a... Well, we have a break finally. So someone is past the 10,000 points mark.
oh yeah. Kingdom Freak and Waifu again off to a faster start, but Maria does have his benefits to his hand though. 15,000 from Kingdom. Mungun's enough to make a Gyakuten right now. He can make an upset. His dealership's next too, so he's not terrible. He's not.
So how... imagine you are supposed to pull off a Mangan out of Kingdom's hand. How would you do that? Like Chanta, maybe? Or... no, Honitsu? Honitsu Chanta?
He's got double non right now, so honestly I would settle with Han 3 if possible. So yeah, Chanta, double non, 3900, hope you get direct hit, and then you could make a difference that way. But yeah.
That was interesting discard. So Amegumo opted to... he is going for Quitan, but he discarded Paman instead of Sha. I wonder why.
ポン
So no Chanta?
Yeah, I was about to mention that with a pair of both Iman and Ranman, he might be tempted just to get double non. I mean, Han Tzu-Han is technically uncommon in Peasant Mahjong. It's supposed to be uncommon anyway, relative to
I wonder why didn't anyone so far go for that Mimiyaku around Nyakt Ipeiko when you have a close Ipeiko and you pawn it or cheat.
It's like this Mega Sananko, or like not even Sananko, it's the Sanshoku Do-ko, right?
Not really. It has 2 variants. One is when you call pawns, uncles. Sorry, not uncles, cows. Well, the correct form will be ko. Minko, yeah, Minko because it's open.
チ
Of wild tiles that would form Ipeiko. And I always forget what's the correct value of that open and closed. And you can otherwise go with cheese.
Okay, so I'll answer your question then. Now I'm more educated. It's because no one knows about it and they don't know how it's worth.
Yeah, so it's Sanrenko and Ishaku Sanjun.
ラン
And double none.
ナンダブナン
Just Davenan, 2000 points. And from the wrong person. I have Saki mod installed on this client, so I would see if anyone were to play as Saki.
I'm an American. But no, I'm sad. I saved it. I haven't been rolling this entire time, so I had put the 5 things they give for the sake present. I had 21 summon scrolls. At some 21 times, they got 2 characters, and neither of them were a sake character. Straight up as
I
me.
used like
リーチ
13 free summons on my different accounts and got good jack shit, so whatever. I will always be under the impression that the free tokens are somehow rigged or warped. Or they are using some sort of separate seed for rolling whenever you are using Jade or tokens for rolling.
It's called summon scrolls, okay? It's not token. It's not a gacha either. You're summoning it at shrine, okay? You gotta get with the lore.
Okay. Mr. Niagara.
No. Wrong. Anyhow, Kingdom Freak Richi'd, and he's Richi no Mi, but he's got an Anko of Iso, so that means he's gonna be Fu 40.
Oh, no, wait. You are playing as a hack. It was the other Bob who was playing as a Niagara.
Yeah, it's Rising Bob's the Niagara, or the other Bob. And that's double non-sumo. That's Mungun.
Yeah, double nano Mensei.
にゃんダブニャンにゃんがん
So when you are ahead, get even more ahead.
That's really bad for Kingdom. He's gonna have to, unless he can get a Honeymoon right now, in the this round, the last round, all Rasu, he's not gonna be able to make a comeback to first. So, honestly, just getting to Amegumo and killing him is gonna be difficult enough. Umasai right now would be okay for him, I guess, but he needs the dragons.
Yeah, the thing with Umensai, I mean, the positive thing is that you can force it, and like literally force it, from the most shitty hand ever. The hand you would usually fold in normal Mahjong, you can just call your way and bullshit and just hope that in later turn, you will get at least a single dragon and go for tanky with it. If Umensai were to be nerfed to 1 Han and closed for 2 Han, I think it would be a nice addition to standard Yaku roster. And I think it would be way beneficial to actually playing aggressively and open than Quitan and Nakadora, but I digress. Everyone already knows that what is my stance on those things.
I know, Waffle. We had an entire tournament dedicated to Nashi Nashi. It's a 10th tournament too. That was like the 10th tournament anniversary. You decided to really ramp it up.
No. 10th was another normal one. 11th was the Nashi Nashi.
Oh my bad. Excuse me. We had so many tournaments. But it looks like Ameguma might be able to get Richi off in the same vein that Anko. No Kando. Yeah. Shoot. If I was Kingdom Freak, I'd be so sad. It's so close. His hand is so close to Menton Pin, but I don't know if he's gonna get it or not.
Okay, that's a nice. I'll step in the right direction.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's really banking on Menton Pin. I mean, worst case scenario, he reaches in his Han 2, maybe he Ipatsu Sumos for Mungun. That's far-fetched, though. That's the sound of a loser when they're begging for Ipatsu Sumo.
Okay, so waifu is in Sanmentan Tenpai for Noyaku, although he's technically close to getting Itsu or not, and Amegumo is in Tenpai.
Yeah, that's Pinfu. Yeah, he managed to get it.
Yeah, that's painful, although 1 out is already dead.
I think Yeah, Meguma, besides not wanting to risk his position against Kingdom Freak, he's really bullying. He's done this twice now. But now it's his dealership, so he can try and overtake Maria, and then once he does that, then he can deal with Waifu. But right now, Meguma's just trying to get that -5 instead of -10 Uma. And Kingdom Freak is salty that his flow. He should see this is. We should have waited until we. It's unfortunate we couldn't plan this tomorrow, or else Kingdom Freak's flow would have recharged.
I don't think it's working that way.
Yeah, it does. Just take a nap and rub your tummy or whatever.
Eat some shit.
But Kingdom Freak does have potential. It's a very messy potential, but non-Hanitsu, maybe if he gets a Chunhaku. Again, possibility to get second place right now.
ポン
So it all. Oh wait a second, this is pretty nice Honitsu.
Yeah. Maybe even Itsu if he gets lucky, but like he gets one of the last. Never mind, because the last 2 Emons are in Waifu's hand. So yeah, he has to get Dragon to get Han 4, and then he can try and go for second.
Well, there is also a Nyaging
Sure,
option. There is what else? Rinshan, I guess. Hotei.
I mean,
Possibilities are endless.
technically, he could call 3 times on his Monzu tiles. Maria's about to not Richi, because he's a cool kid. Kingdom Freak could call 3 times on his Monzu tiles, discarding the dragons to avoid that one thing where you can't discard your certain tiles when you call on Suji. And then go for a Hidanki Tanki wait. And then that would be his extra Han, but it's really retarded, and if he did that, we should all make fun of him. Where are the Hakus?
So
God.
is Amegumo like trying to get Pink Shaku or something? Or just a winning hand?
From Megumo.
リーチ
Oh, there are some sticks.
Is one stick
チ
from Maria just now.
Yeah, and like as he was enchanted, Amegumo immediately goes to open his hand for Quitan because there is a rich stick on the table.
I mean,
Huh. So this is interesting.
what
Usually
you say.
you would think that discarding or maybe going off from that sequence would be a good thing to avoid Furten, like switching to Shampoo. But instead, yeah, he's really afraid of Kingdom's Honitsu. So he does not want to discard any Manzo tiles.
Is he in Senpai right now? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Kingdom's in Senpai. Yeah, so. I mean, hopefully Maria doesn't deal in right now.
So yeah, Amegumo is going straight to default city. And so yeah, there's a little weight switcheroo. Well, not really weight. He just changed the tiles, but the weight stays the same.
I just came back from playing meme mode for the event. I got 3 4th places in a row. That game mode's rigged, and right now, looking at these hands is giving me some flashbacks.
I mean, from what I've seen, is he going to delete now? No.
It's not. Oh, yep, see, it happened.
Yep.
Strength of Richi.
The most dangerous Yaku. So it's Haku, Nan, Honitsu.
皇帝
And Hotei, wow.
南本一
Well, it's not going to change much, but
満願
Yeah, it was close to Honeyma. I think he's still in 3rd. Yeah. Yep.
yep.
It was. If it was a Hamba, then it would have been different, but. Oh no, it would still be the same. So.
Yeah, barely. So yeah, there we have it.
Retard.
The result of the first. So let me put this into the Excel.
Poor Maria. He was playing so conservative with his Richis until that last round, and then it punished him. GG. University of Pittsburgh.
Well, he swept through his semifinals, so I think it's about fair for him to lose a bit.
It's a little crass. When you win, you should win more. Apologies to the losers of the semifinals. You know, Waffle, you know what I'm sad about losing qualifiers? Is I never got to kill you in qualifiers.
Fuck you.
No, you know why?
It happened too many times.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do it again, but it was the first time I played a tournament, the 6th tournament, when we were playing Peasant Mahjong. You were there, and I remember, and I killed you, and that was really fun. Could've been
Wait a
nostalgic.
second, before I begin the game, I will have to find some countermeasure because they're going to do something with Reason U, B, and C, so I'm going to log in from the web client.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for flying Ryzen. No, called Arima Sen. I love that. Such a cute phrase. So that game started.
I have yet to play the meme mode, but apparently all 3 of your tiles are going to a single person. So you can do a really wacky shit with it. Yeah, too bad that all of those meme modes like Warame, like Chaotic Wall Break or whatever it was called, and now this one, and the open mode as well, are not in the tournament section. It would be really fun. Like, remember that like semi-washism mode when you start with the game open?
Yeah, and then Each tile eventually closed your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You drew. Yeah, I remember. I mean, we could technically replicate it with auto table if need be, but that would require people going on auto table.
Yeah, that would require people knowing how to play, knowing how to score, knowing all the Aku. Yeah, and I think that's a bit too much to require from poor MGG players.
You just implied that MJG players didn't know most of the basic Yakus.
Yes, I did, because I saw it on my own eyes. Also, games on auto table are too long, way too long, to actually reliably get like a series of game. One hunch on auto table can last up to 2 hours when players are not used to it. So
also, it would the mumble would be a little full.
I mean, you can always make a sub channel, so it's not a question of like mumble being full.
Yeah, but it would be scary, and people are scared by large groups of people. It's a basic defense against predators, you see. That's a lie. Freaking herds are important.
Well, next thing is that I've noticed that a lot of Anons are, well, a bit afraid of using their voice, whether it's commentary or just tagging along an auto table.
Just get a voice change. You know, people, make fun of transgenders a lot. It's like, MJG has a bunch of transgendered men and women in it. But, they can take a voice changer.
I'm almost sure it's just like a meme that is sipping from Paul or Vidya or whatever. Like, I get the feeling that people are blowing this problem out of proportions. And in truth, I don't think there is anyone like this in here.
They're afraid to use their voice.
No,
or transgendered.
I think that, the transgender, I think it's just a meme.
I am almost guaranteed that most people in this general, in the IRC or not, are dudes between the age of 20 and 30.
Well, you have yet to prove that there is at least one woman browsing this general while playing Mahjong.
I mean,
M-League does not count, by the way. It's televised series, it's all rigged, and it's an entertainment show. And has no correlation to reality whatsoever.
Okay, here's a little scientific method for you, Waffle, while we load in. Are you a woman?
Well, what if I...
Okay, on 1. 3, 2,
no,
1.
Well...
Well, if... Okay, you don't have to answer if you're too nervous to really reveal your feelings, but if you are, I'm more than willing to use you as a basic human being in my demographic, okay? The basic MJG demographic from now on will be a Polish guy in his mid-20s who is in chem, okay? Default man. Let that be known.
Well, okay, so... back to the game!
Anyhow, Amagumo's first dealer, and unfortunately, does not have double ton, so this is...
But he has a nice Cheetoy setup.
Oh yeah, boy!
But he's missing a dragon tile. Because he could go for Cheetoy Umensai, the secret weapon.
He's so tempted to go for Toy Toy right now. No. No! Amagumo! Why would you do this?
Cursed.
Well, he's still in Shunten for Chitoitsu, but it might be a really crappy Chitoitsu in his weights. Look, it happened.
So I guess he's going to change the weight into something a bit better and then go for Cheetoy. Richie Chitoi. I mean, Richie Chitoi, Azoya, 4,800. Oh,
There it is.
there we go.
It's
Jigoku
Hellway,
Tanki.
though.
And it's going to be Umensai. So yeah, like, it's 9,600.
I'm sorry for doubting you, Amigumo, but I don't know. It's still a Hellway, and Amigumo knows that. If it's in the dead wall,
It's worth the risk. It's
well, he's not reaching, so
I would just reach it. Like, he's not going to fall anyways, and Haku is a very safe tile.
リーチ
Yep,
ポン
he knows what's up. So it's 12k.
ポン
But yeah, we have Nyagers in disguise going Quitan, and it's just it's a countdown. Well, there it is. Is he going to discard it? Is he? Will he? Ooh, was that some Sixth Sense?
あら上がりね
Very nice defense from White. Waifu, I meant.
fortunately, so Kingdom Free got third, right, and Amigumo got second. So Maria, yeah, it's his time to shine. He needs first place now to be competing. They also need to make sure Waifu gets last.
Yeah, if he were to deal into that would really make things interesting.
It'll be as close as the last semifinal game, but this is rough. It's Pinfu. That's really Pinfu.
Do you think that
Sanshoku.
maybe he wants to get Sanshoku in here? I mean,
Almost guaranteed.
it's going to be quite difficult for him to get Suman in here, but
I mean, if he gets Summon, then he could discard the Ranman, go in for E10, and then hope he sumos the Uman or Palmon, right?
yeah, that's exactly not the. So would you discard the Iso pair right now?
To go for Tanyao?
Yep.
No. Well,
So that's how he wants to do it.
I guess. So close on, even if he doesn't get Pinfu or Tanyao, it's close on Shoku Richi, it's still Han 3, so that's still something worthwhile. If he sumos Han 4.
ポン
Not. Regardless, it's probably gonna lead to Richi if he can get there fast enough. But well, there's only one more. There's no more Summons in the wall, so Amaguma's wait's dead for Sanchoku. And that's that.
Tanya!
Should have just Richi to Pinfu.
タンヤオ
Yay! Tanya Ola Ebinyaku.
Don't even start. Freaky weed, you know.
I wonder how would peasant games look like if I were to disable Quitan.
You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna say no one to play. A lot of people have played many of your meme modes, but I guess it's sort of like if you just might as well it's like say I disable Pinfu, Yaku, High, and Open Tanyao and Close Tanyao. Oh yeah.
That could
You know,
be a
it's-
bit too much.
Yeah, it's called Sunshoku Itsu. It's then games would also take a lot longer because no one would open their hands as no one would be able to open their hands as much.
Yeah, so I think it's necessary evil, and yeah, we have the another curse setup for Kingdom,
Yeah, I see that Shosan. Yeah,
and one
more
Haku is already discarded by Maria.
Two more. We saw what happened in the last game with the Maria Haku though. Oh, okay. We're safe from Daisen again. But Kingdom Freak, if he gets the last Haku and then Amagumo keeps it in his hand, he's
Okay.
gonna be in the problem.
There is the first one.
It's rough.
So will Amegumo? Yeah, he senses. He sensed the danger.
Either that, or he really likes red over white. There, yeah. So that's Tenpai. Yeah, Tenpai.
So Honitsu Chunhatsu.
Oh. One more tile on the wall for Kingdom Freak though, so unfortunately his weight's pretty depleted.
He might be able to switch it a bit.
Yeah, if he gets the Uso or the... Yeah, just the Uso, but there's only one Uso on the wall. Other than that, he could draw the Suso and then move it towards the end tiles. Make a really complex weight. It's gonna be difficult though. What's I gonna say? Also, you said Tanya was a necessary evil?
Quitan is necessary evil. I have nothing.
Yes.
Quitan and Tanya are two different Yaku.
Excuse me. The only Tanya that matters. Let's be real. The amount of closed Tanyas I've seen can be counted very easily.
Well, you can see from the discards that someone is clearly going for Tanya. If yeah, there it is. So.
And if you choose this to switch, I think it would be better.
So
yeah,
it would be yeah, Champon, I guess.
There's actually one more Sunso on the wall, so it's not that bad. Right, so there's two more so none of the Passos or Sunsos are on the pond. So that he went from 4 tiles to 3 tiles, I think. Yeah, so technically it's a little... He sacrificed like tile amount for sumo chance for a chance to like Ron someday, I suppose. Theoretically. Close your eyes. So close to Sunshoku, but not quite. Is he gonna...
I don't think Richie here is correct choice. Dama is fine, but there is still a lot of room to upgrade.
Yeah, he just needs one push to the right, but there's 2 more Shimons in the wall.
Yeah, there it is.
It's dangerous.
So yeah, that's a Mangan, and it's going to hit mostly Waifu.
Oh boy, that's rough. Should be illegal. Not probably. I'll make. To be frank, the amount of suffering I derive from peasant Mahjong is more concentrated than any original Mahjong I've ever.
And that's a good thing, I guess.
No, I mean, it's fun, but it also causes me suffering, like eating salty mac and cheese.
What exactly is mac and cheese supposed to be?
Macaroni and cheese. Do you know what a macaroni is?
Macaroni, like pasta?
Yeah, the noodle. You know what cheese is?
I mean, the word for pasta and the noodles in Polish is just macaron.
Macaron. Macaron is what we call a pastry.
Pastry, so like a sweet snack?
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this very sugary thing that looks like a hamburger and it's like colorful. Ever watch SpongeBob?
Not really. It wasn't really popular in my country, but seen some memes and that's about it.
Crap. Okay, then I can't make the reference. But yeah, it's anyhow. Yeah, macaroni and cheese is just like a small noodle, or it technically could be any noodle. It could like noodle-ish shape, as long as it's not spaghetti. I've seen many things called macaroni, but just cheese sauce.
And I assume it's that American cheese type of things, like when you have cheese in a pressurized bottle or something.
Oh, we don't use like spray cheese for macaroni and cheese. But like last night I had Velveeta. Velveeta, it is emulsifying salts and cheddar cheese, and I think it's labeled cheese product and not cheese because it has less cheese in it than legally required to be called natural cheese. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Don't
what?
laugh.
It's labeled. I can't believe it's not cheese or something.
It's beautiful. It's not like a normal cheese sauce, but it's delicious. Anyhow, Amegumo's Ishan 10 for Nomi.
And Kingdom Freak is also Enchanted for Chunnomi. Meanwhile, wife is trying to get Mentanpin, but he's struggling to get there, and there is Dilin, Quitan,
上がりね
Yaku of the Kings. I mean peasants.
Why doesn't Sarah wear a shirt like a normal human being? Why does she gotta wear that weird outfit?
So she's wearing a dancer's like dress. Well, you can't really call it a dress, I guess. It's more like skirt and a bra and some sort of hair accessory, silky smooth veil type of thingy. And what's with those gloves? Like, they're the glow. You can't really
like
call them
rings.
gloves.
Not
It's
really.
like they're covering the upper side of your palm, and that's it.
I mean, I've seen dress gloves sort of similar to that. Chuny hand wraps, yes, it's Chuny hand wraps, thank you. It's what you wear to be posh and fancy. I don't know, I'm a freaking... I grew up with stainless steel spoons, okay? I don't know much. Maria, though, is sorta close to Daisengen.
Sorta.
Just one more pair and then you could say he's close to Daisengen, okay? Detached state.
Okay. Wait, what was that about stainless steel spoons? Is this some sort of reference, or...?
You know the phrase, born with a silver spoon in your mouth?
So when you are born into a rich family or something?
Yes. So how do you know if somebody who is rich is born with a silver spoon in their mouth? If you're normal or poor, it's like plastic spoon or stainless steel spoon or, you know, non-silverware.
ポン
Okay.
See, Maria is believing. He's keeping the Haku and the Hatsu. And it's, the dream is dying, but, you know, it's still not dead yet, technically. So we're sending it on the table.
If you say so.
チ
I mean, I thought it was just a poor man's attempt at Honitsu, but now he's settling for
Shunnomi.
Shunnomi and Hatsu Tanki. And yeah, again, waifu manages to dodge that single, like, Hatsu weights.
If somebody throws the nut, oh boy. Is he gonna go for a Tanki weight as well? Toy, yeah, waifu's on Toy. So we might see a head bump.
Yeah, but Kingdom Freak, he has Sanshoku.
Oh
weight.
boy.
And it's going to be Menshoku no Mi for Tuhan.
ロン
Why didn't he call Richie though?
三色同人
I mean, he's first, so there was not much reason to do so. And White is the last one.
That's really good. If Amagumi can pull up, he can make the last game extremely interesting. God dang it.
ポン
What? What the fuck is going on with
Yeah.
uh,
ち
what the fuck do they mean password fucking incorrect? Whatever, I'm going to take care of that later on. And holy shit, what is this Kingdom's Hi-Fi?
あら
Like that? Never mind. Ah! Done.
Just
He's dealer though, so he's kicked Amaguma back down to last place. It's not like Kingdom Freak needed it. He's first place, just needs to not lose, right?
yeah. I mean, he has a solid score, so his only concern right now is not to get round by Maria as the dealer. Also, there is some background noise from your side, like someone.
Yeah. It's the washing machine. It's right outside my door.
Washing machine is supposed to make those noises?
Our washing machine rumbles the ground quite frequently. Okay. I've covered myself in my blanket.
I'm trying to picture myself like washing machine. It's like, wait a second. It's a washing machine for dirty dishes or a washing machine
No, for clothes.
Yeah, because I was picturing the sounds is very similar to the sound of like plates. The thing you eat things on made from ceramics. You were clacking them together, but
no, our washing machine is just extremely loud.
can't you just like put something underneath it so it does not make so many sounds? Because I assume it's from the rumbling and it's standing on some hard surface.
It's from inside the machine.
I'm even more confused.
Our washing machine is very bad.
So are you washing bricks in here or something?
No. Just be glad. You should feel the ground when the washing machine finishes. It vibrates the ground quite hard when it finishes. I don't know why.
Okay.
Anyhow, Maria is in a very good spot for his Chanta ton. So not Tonkaku, unfortunately.
So will waifu go for Manhunt?
ち
So it's Chanta. Oh, so it's going to be pricey Chanta. So it's going to be 16 plus 4 plus tanky weight. Ooh, it's going to be 250 if he gets around. And there is the Richie chance for Ichinomi for Amegumo. I don't see why would he choose that instead. Yeah, he can upgrade it into. Why? Wouldn't you? Oh, maybe he's afraid of Chanta. But usually you would discard Cupin.
Honestly, he's afraid of. Well, yeah, he's probably.
This one was safe.
It looks like Chanta from most people. Chanta or something like that from most people's perspectives, and well, Cupin's not out yet.
So, waifu is afraid as well, and he would have such a nice build-up for Manhon if he were to, well, get a hold of those Sha and Kyuso.
Look, Hamba, there's a Hamba stick right on the table, and he's dealer, and he's conned. I don't want to deal with that. That's like almost 5,000 points worth of,
Okay, so side grade of weight for Amegumo. So he chooses the Shampon.
No Iso with that. Lucky. Wait, there's no Isos on the pond. Now that's something.
Okay, so this is San
Pinfu.
Mentampin. Sorry, not Mentampin, just Pinfu.
It's close to Menton Pin, but he's gonna have to Draw one of the last two ghost Neuromons. Let's. Yeah, he's not getting Sunstroke anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Run!
Fin Tsunami
Pinfu.
with tax.
And he's trying to steal that Honda stick. And Waifu's back in last place, but he's dealing now. And Amagumo looks like he's got a very good Pinzu setup. Ah! Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, it's Itsu Honitsu Haku. So yeah, he's back for blood, and what the fuck? Why did Kingdom Freak did the
Suso?
yeah? So I wonder, instead of
He's going
Tamiao,
Chitoy.
Chitoy.
Chitoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles.
I mean,
Easy
it's a good hand for Damaton, but I think discarding paper and going for Tamiao and maybe Ishoku Sanjun or Sanrenko would have been way better. Just because I want to see it, frankly.
Well, excuse me. He's Ishan 10, no point to give it up. Though I might have kept that 9. Just in case. Excuse me. We'll see who. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I think Kingdom Freak's trying to play as defensively as possible to keep his position. Ah, that's punished. Yep.
So I don't think Ameguma's hand progressed at all from the start of the of the round.
It's one of these games. Yeah, that's a bad idea to call that. He's gonna need that Suso. Yeah. I mean, Suspend, excuse me. What do you think, Al?
So Waifu is in Ishanten, although he will have no Yaku if he reaches Tenpai.
It's fine. Sure, as a dealer, he has incentive just to reach you for the sake of being reaching. Especially since he's in la. Well, I mean, he doesn't want, at very minimum, he doesn't want to go no 10. Dang it.
G.
Okay, so this call wasn't that bad. Like, getting an extra 7 is always a nice thing to have. Although it might... I don't know if it will help or not help him with achieving the...
Well, well, he probably didn't know if it'll help either, but there you go.
Yeah. So now is the time to discard the honor tiles and go pure Pinzo.
Okay. That's Senpai 3-6. Sun and roll pin are dangerous. Unfortunately, Waifu has a lot of them. So, realistically, Amagumo has 2 more row pins in the wall that he can sumo. And the rest, he's probably not going to run unless Waifu makes a terrible decision. Oh.
Is he going to force it?
Nope. Yeah,
So one
see,
more.
She toys the Yaku of Kings. Oh god, if Kingdom Freak wins, we're gonna have Freak. It would be very appropriate considering his name, but Ah, 3 more draws. Uh-oh.
What all?
I'll be back.
Oh, sure. So I'm going to pick the commentary from where Bob has left it. So essentially, we are heading right into Rikyoku, although I don't think Waifu would be able to get into Tenpai because he was folding very aggressively, and yeah, Kingdom Freak hit a roadblock and didn't manage to get into Ishanten into Tenpai for his Chitoi for the whole game.
あ
So,
と少しだったんですが
wait a second, he did. Sorry, I did not notice. So they have the same weight. Very nice, a very nice instinct play for Kingdom, and now he's the dealer in Orasu and he's first. So he's in the best position because he can win whatever and still get the tasty first place bonus, which is 30 points after Uma. Well, Uma, anyway. And his hand is essentially all you could ask for, well, for Orasu. And yeah, it's getting even better. Shortcut to Umensai. Yeah, he's one call away from Umensai, and that's it. And it's going to be most possibly Umensai double Yakuhai. So Maria is trying to chase him, but he will need, I think, 340 at least, and in the form of direct hitting. Maybe 330 would fit as well. And wow, Tenpai. So it's Menzen Umensai, Menzen Umensai Ton, waiting for Shiman. No point in upgrading it to Chanta, so he can just discard it. And he switches to Tanki, and Maria is in a pretty tight spot if he wants to optimize his weight a bit.
This game's over.
Yeah. Have you seen the Hypai or not?
I'm looking.
Okay, so
Oh my god, what's thinking?
yeah, can you see this? Ipeiko Sanshoku brewing in. Maybe Ipeiko is never mind. He castrated it himself, so forget I said anything. Oh
Oh
wait.
shoot, he was going on the Hidanki way, the Heiru way. Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, this is perfect.
Quick switcheroo from Umensai right into
勝つトン
very nasty switch into Jikoku Tankipei.
That's bad.
And we have our winner, and how the tables have turned. So Waifu, who won the first Hanchan, is the last now, and Kingdom Freak was first, and now was third, and now he's first. So let me just put the scores.
If you're wondering, my washing machine made a very loud noise and it kind of scared the family, so I went to check it.
What wasn't the loud noises normal occurrence or so?
It was a very loud noise. It sounded like something was falling. What?
So the scores are in, and Kingdom Freak is on plus 30, Waifu is at plus 18.7, and Maria and Amagumo are around minus 22, so it's going to be sketchy for both of those, especially Maria, if they will get first place, because they will have to watch out for Kingdom being second.
You have to get Kingdom last.
Yeah, meanwhile, for Kingdom and Waifu, it's essentially just get first.
Kingdom can settle. Nah, yeah, no, they're both first. Plus 30 in first place. Because somebody, well, they're They chose to make us suffer like this.
It's a very fair rule set.
One day there'll be Super Peasant Mahjong, which is plus 10, minus 40. Minus 40. Minus 40.
I mean, they all have to zero
Oh,
out
yes,
because Mahjong is
this is
zero-sum game.
Zero-sum game. But,
Well, you could do something like bully, or maybe second and third get 0, and like first get plus 40, and last get minus 40 or something. I know, but Peasant mode has a lot of potential, and I think, I mean, maybe half a year or something, I'm going to like evolve this idea even further. But still, the next one in queue is Mahjong 2.0, and I'm still trying to find a way to best implement this in a tournament setting, but it's going to be big. It's going to be the absolute gimmick mode.
hey. Ah, shoot. This is... One day we'll have League 2.0, huh? Nah.
I'm trying to see if
If we're one day we'll have Mahjong once more.
wait a moment. Why am I not registered?
The what?
I'm trying to log back into Reason, and for some strange, bizarre reason, it forgot my password.
Huh.
Give me a moment.
Alright. Technical difficulties. This schizophrenia kicked in again. You know, all crack low life ships are pretty good. Honoka X anyone is pretty good. I don't know why.
What the fuck do they mean password fucking incorrect?
On what? Maj Soul or your computer?
So now it says connected?
Probably just a technical hiccup. The Mafia. Who the heck? Don't tell me we have to go to Hime Mahjong.
No, it's about... Never mind. Fuck. I'll take care of that later.
You're trying to get some bank account money for the underground UGR.
Yeah, I think during the recent update, Reason reset it or changed my password, so... never mind. I'm just going to start the game.
Ah, no more chatting in IRC for you.
I think it's going to be very easily fixable, but... whatever.
Excuse you're now not Waffle. Our mod's gone, mod's dead. It really is Rise of the Peasants. Let us have this, just for the moment. Wait a minute. Why is there only one mod? I mean, like Wano and Kingdom Reaper.
Come again?
Like you're only mod. This chat.
Because there is no need for anyone else to be.
You're an autocrat. That's what you are.
I mean, it's not like someone is gonna like ban or kick anyone. Like the only thing being a mod is good for is for changing the topics, and that's it.
Yeah, but you gotta have a yellow circle around your name. That's a lot of power. Don't you know what they say? Power corrupts absolutely.
Maybe.
Well, technically it's absolute power corrupts absolutely, but no.
I don't know. Do I feel like corrupt person too?
No, but I'm just saying, theoretically. I'm glad you are a leader, Waffle. As much as you can say you are our quote-unquote leader.
I don't like thinking of myself like this.
Well, I would. Nah. We're a free people.
I mean, leader sounds kind of what CEO of IRC on the other hand.
CEO? Hey, we don't live in some cyberpunk fantasy or dystopia. My arm is killing me. Okay. Maybe if I... Hold on. I have a plan. Hold up. Okay, there you go. I can't see my screen now. God dang it.
So yeah, the first match is starting very soon, in 5 minutes. So can you please talk to the audience for those 5 minutes about something, and in the meantime I'll try to fix my IRC client.
Oh shoot. What do I even say? I like Mahjong. Mahjong is fun. I swear to God, the event is absolutely rigged. I've seen more buy-mans and double reaches in like 10 games of that Battle of Ashura game mode than I've ever seen in the last 100 games of Mahjong I've played in ranked. And it's not just, it's like, it's one thing to say that swapping your tiles increases your Sean 10 by like a percent amount. Anyhow, I'm back. The washing machine was causing another fuss. It doesn't happen this often, I swear to God. Oh shoot, Waffle really is gone. No, he would be making breathing noises. Kai. So, for all you people out there, did you know that Love Live, the multimedia franchise, is coming out with a new group? It's really good. It's called Love Live Lila. The voice actresses are getting their voices out and doing their voice samples for everyone to hear. You should go listen to them. It's real fun. It's real good. Yeah, Love Live's real good. If you haven't watched Love Live, you should. Love Live Sunshine is also very good. Nijigasaki is extremely good as well. Love Live is the best idol franchise known to man. Ignore D4DJ, ignore Bandori, ignore all those lame series. But, Love Live is... Hold up, there's a... Shoot, people are actually listening in. You'd think they might have muted me by now. Oh boy. Oh God, it's like I'm...
Yo, Bob.
Yeah?
It's someone else since I guess Waffle, being the faggot that he is going to leave you alone
Hey,
to
I'm still
commentate while
here.
he fixes his chest. Well, I know you too well. You're going to leave the poor guy alone to fucking commentate, so I figured I would come to help.
Oh wait, is the game... Wait, has the game started?
No, it's 20,
No, not
25
yet.
more seconds.
Oh shoot, gracias rigged.
And I really don't want to hear you go about fucking love lives, so...
You
There
could've
you
just
have it.
muted the stream.
Yeah, but my two brothers, my two Da Mafia brothers are fighting each other to be the king of peasants, so I got to have the first seat to see this.
Love Live's good though, okay? It's a wonderful series. It has beautiful, wonderful women voicing the roles. It's a sight to behold. On one, when you're ready. You in?
Are we waiting on fucking Wagler or what?
Waffle, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Go.
shoot. Oh shoot, waifu switched.
Oh, here. Okay, I understand. As much as a cat fag I am, I respect him going for his main girl. What about?
This is what he needs to win first place right now. He's behind Kingdom Freak, right? Yes,
I've got no idea what the point situation is. I believe Kingdom was
He's first.
fourth and then first, and Waifu was first and then fourth in the two games that happened.
Yeah, but the problem though is Waifu, when he lost a lot more than Kingdom Freak. So he's behind.
Kingdom is going to keep that, he's not going to kind immediately. Yeah.
No, okay. Unfortunately for Maria and Amegumo, they have to kill Kingdom Freak and Waifu.
Yeah. Why the fuck did Kingdom already drop a fucking Lian man though? What the fuck happened?
Why did he drop a run, man? That's a good question.
Like, what was he expecting? Was he thinking about going Chenta first and then...
What it looks like, it looks like he's gonna drop the Suso. He's gonna drop that Upin, almost guaranteed. If he doesn't, that'll be very weird. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, so Chenta Yumensai Hist would be his biggest value. Okay.
That's 2, 3, 4. If it's closed, then it's 5. Regardless, it's good value. Not like he needs it.
Okay, he does not see the hidden sunshine. Okay.
Well,
Sanchoku is
Waffle.
too far there. but
Waffle,
oh well.
do you fix the thing?
1 second.
1 second means 10 minutes in waffle time, so
Don't
don't
bully.
count on him.
He's thinking real hard. I can hear an echo. It's probably from one of you. Apparently not.
Yeah, Mario has technically 4 pairs in my mind. Okay, now he drops the 4, so yeah. But I feel like peasant mode is forcing people to chase some imaginary shit, and then they're really fucking screwing with their own efficiency to get.
I have a little faith in these players. They're smart. They know what they're doing, probably. I'm not. Kingdom's holding on to that con though. It's like one wonders
Yeah,
when
he's going to wait
gonna...
for the 3-man and then go for the con. Okay.
Never mind. Screw you. Watch me go. Still, Umansai. No, Pinzu is gone. So just close Chantaton is still gonna be a very strong hand, especially with Fu 40 or Fu 60.
So
yeah,
that's 32 Fu, and there won't
60.
be close. Depend. So yeah, but it's at least. Yeah, shit, it's at least 60 Fu, man.
Yeah, 700.
It's fucking terminal, fucking honor close con is terrifying stuff.
If either Maria or waifu decides to keep their chuns, they might be in a bad spot. Oh, that's
And now
senpai.
he got okay. Yeah.
And he Damat, and it doesn't have to reach it. It's already practically
No, it
Mangan.
doesn't need. Wait. Close one. Yes, that's 300 Fu. That's the lowest for 300 to have a man. As that is manga.
It's close enough.
How to see the 3-man. So I don't have my commentator training wheels on, so I don't see any red 3-man. I think. Yeah, I don't see any 3-man, right? Am I
They're
wrong?
on the wall.
Oh,
no,
and
that's
he,
Sumo,
yeah,
that's
okay,
Mangan.
that's
I'm
the-
not.
And that's Mungan. God, Kingdom.
That's bad. Maria is in a bad position. He lost his toy. He lost his dealership.
Oh, that's no such 6.
漫画
But yeah.
I can't believe it. He sumoed a closed Chanta.
It's 60 Fu because he did not run someone. Got it.
Oh no.
What did you say about Kingdom's flow that he needed one day to get it back? Fool, he only needs one fucking game, dude. Kingdom
Okay.
lives on a roller coaster for the rest of his life, dude. He gets first, he gets fourth, but at the end of the day, he seems like one of the biggest fucking lucky motherfucker that exists in this fucking general, honestly.
Fucking semifinals. Game 4 semifinals. Kingdom Freak won 3 first places. Oh no, excuse me. He won a 2nd place and 2 first places. So he's just living up to the expectations, I guess.
But he can have all the luck in the world. It doesn't matter if he fucking chokes. So that can all still open.
He would have to choke pretty hard. Not like this. If he scores the Moon Gun right now, it would be almost certain he's gonna win. He mocks us with his emotes.
But 4 pairs.
Right, I'm back for now.
God, it
at
really-
least.
Okay, pretty even. Okay, no, Mario is the fastest hand.
Alright, so what did I miss?
You missed
Kingdom
close
won.
Chanta.
Yeah, Kingdom won a Mangan. And now it's his Dilutin. However, he doesn't have the fastest hand.
So that was only a single game during Q1?
Yeah, only one wrong.
And it was
Close,
close Chanta, Richie,
Yeah,
yes?
close
Close
Chanta,
Chanta
Sumo.
Sumo with a hist.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Huh? Maria could have.
That's
Kinda,
max
yeah.
efficiency. That's max efficiency.
Going for the Rinchon draw
Oh.
right into Ruchi. That's the manly thing to do.
No Rinchan from this shape, man. But I don't think he will. Does he reach this?
Yeah, he's gonna reach this. It's not Sunshoku, it's Richi Nomi. The best I can say about this hand is not. It's Fu 40, right?
Yeah, it's still 44.
Yeah, so it's 1,300 points if he gets a run.
Oh man, not seeing any fucking Doras is just depressing. How can you play with this shit? Where are the fucking shiny tiles, dude?
Didn't you play?
No, I didn't. I'm busy with other things.
I
I need my 3 red 5s, you know. I need to have my Tanya or Dora 2, Dora 3 to inflict psychological damage on my opponent. I can play if I don't have shiny tiles.
You sound like a cat. Freaking shiny objects.
Wonder why.
Shut up. But it looks.
Kingdom is not really folding. Kingdom is pushing.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, washing machine finally stopped.
Your killing job is done. Got rid of the evidence.
Shush. It's nothing's illicit. Look, you don't want. If you really think somebody's a murderer, you don't pry at them. So you need to shush. I am an
Seem
elegant
like-
gentleman.
It doesn't seem like Kingdom is even going to be able to reach Tempai. So
Doesn't matter. Him losing his dealership wouldn't be that bad. With no shadow running, with no zeroing out, you going through the game as quickly as possible almost requires you to fold. And you know he doesn't have a great lead, but he does have a substantial one, especially for peasant mahjong, barring any stupid cheats. Use cough cough, Kingdom Freak, cough cough.
just I just noticed. So the note and payments are 500,
It's halved.
right? Correct?
Yes, Richie's stick value is doubled, but not an payment is halved.
And also Hambo is
So,
also 5 times as
Yeah.
high.
Yep.
Even if Kingdom was pushing to get that really didn't take out a lot of points off.
Can't tax what you don't own. Okay.
True.
But there's 3,500 points on the table for free. So
Okay, dealer has his pair of feast though, and he got 2 suits of the same family already. Depends if he
yeah,
goes for speed or maybe.
that's
Okay,
fine.
no, he completed the sequence. He's going.
So he just needs
man,
pawn.
Yeah, but the weight then is going to be shitty unless he can get a sun.
Chunky weight on like Ron Pin isn't bad.
To me, kinda. It's just a shitty position when you have a Yakuai pair and you.
Just throw the sun pin. Throw the sun pin. Thank you.
Boom.
Yeah, see.
Kingdom calls this.
He's glad he's called that.
Boom.
And Kingdom got his shit just like that.
Is it
Huh?
another quit on?
Ishanten.
Good upgrade right now.
It's the greatest Yaku of all time. It's open time.
Boom.
Imagine.
God.
Absolutely.
This fucking weight. I
This
love to see it.
And
Okay,
wow, he
Damigumo
switched to
changed it for this for the honor.
Chuntanki.
I call him cheeky, but we already have a cheeky in the table. I mean, in
Kingdom
chat.
will fucking deal in if he draws Tune for sure. Others probably as well. Oh, I've seen something. I've coughed waifu not dealing in that shit toy hellweight, although it was mostly because he was dealing safe tile and actual genbutsu first. But okay, he
Wow.
greeded for the toy.
Activate Toy Toy.
It's not that bad. He already had depleted his Uso weight, so
Oh, but now that means if Kingdom actually draws the tune, he could swap to the tune because it will also be a better weight.
But it won't be Tanyao.
made.
You are thinking in small categories,
there's
Rick.
the Tanyao, yeah, but
The
yeah.
best draw he could get would be another 6 pin. He can can and then go into Hodakatanki Tanyao Toitoi.
Oh, and
Yeah,
that's
that'd
the
be
regret.
that'd be
That's
more
the
done.
regret. That's the Misatsumo. I'm like, oh, missed the tune because it changed at the last moment. Because he saw one tune in the fucking discard, so he thought, oh, I have more chance to get shit with the Atsu. So he discarded it, and it was one turn before he would have gotten the Tsumo. It's a classic.
See, oh, if one tile's out in the pawn, that means it's better for waiting on. Because if there's no tiles you're waiting on in the pawn, that doesn't mean it's in the wall. That means somebody has a Anko or a pair of it in their hand.
Yeah,
That's
I was
the real
gonna say, if you don't see any Atsu discard, I would assume more so.
I mean, we might see a head bump. That'd be cool.
カン
Almost.
He didn't even switch up his weight.
Yeah, Mario calls to Toy Toy Bato. Look at this. Is this what you wanted, Waffle? A battle of fucking Toy Toy?
Toitoi is always a better Yaku than Quitan.
Alright.
Oh,
And that's oh no. Oh, that's
5,200. That's bad.
that's
トイトイ
that's 54 for the that's 40, yeah, yeah, 40. I had a bit doubt, but yeah, triplets of Daniel
Has
Charles
Kingdom
are
Freak won a tournament yet? Oh shoot, no.
Am I going to have to live for the rest of my life that Kingdom Freak won a tournament before me?
Right, so waifu is not going for the meme, it seems. And he had a chance. I think that was 9 opener.
I just feel bad if I was there, I will get them.
So sad. I haven't won a tournament either. No, I don't want to live under a monarch.
He could not call. Could he not call Kyushu Kyuhai? Yeah.
I think
I'd hate.
he could have.
He could have. Why would he not then?
1, 2, 3, 4,
That just seems
5,
nonsensical.
6, 7. No, he couldn't. Are you talking about waifu?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, he couldn't have.
Okay then. Yeah.
Kyushu Kei has 9 different unique honors or terminals.
Yeah,
He's
he had
too
8 because one was paired.
But he's already got 2 sequences. Now he's got a pair of Atsu and the pay can be used for humans. But unless no, it's not.
Yeah, he has
Perhaps equal, but
0 Pinzo tiles. And there's
that
some
won't
mention
be
now?
in time. But it's fucking Ishanten already, okay. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Incredible how a hand can improve in fucking
Yeah,
seconds.
but it's Richinomi.
He could make a better weight right now if he throws out the row pin. Yep, there you go.
Okay, there's the possibility of owning Hatsu, discarding 2 of your Manzutal and fucking wait on a on a Pinzu, but he missed the Furi Tenutsumo. Honestly,
See, but
that's
I think-
oh no. The
He's
fucking
dealer, he
Tsumo.
I would just say fuck that and go for Honitsu, discarding all the sequence of Sozu.
okay, look.
Honestly,
Almost
the
fixed or
human
worth it?
side thank you weight opening to Ponatsu would be closest to Honitsu.
Almost 6 are worth 1,500 points.
Yeah, that was painful to see. That was.
He needs to overtake Kingdom Freak, and he knows Kingdom Freak is fast. He's fast.
Well,
So
now
he
he's going
can't,
for
he can't
Chanta.
wait.
Also, what is this emote trying to represent? The one with keyboard.
That means
That's
he's
a
slamming
reference
his
that
keyboard.
I fucking forgot the name of that Japanese thing, but it's the one where every character's like pull out their big sword and it's a zoom on it and that I fucking forgot the name. I forgot.
JoJo
It's
Bizarre
Mecha
Adventure?
No,
No.
it's not fucking JoJo shit though. It's not fucking JoJo shit. I know that much.
I don't know.
I really don't want to Google that now.
One day they'll tell us.
He keeps the 6 so he's going
Fate stay.
efficiency instead of.
Anyhow.
Kingdom is just going to kick. He's just going to cock waifu's dealer turn, it seems.
Yeah, if he... oh no. If Kingdom Freak runs waifu...
Kingdom
Another
is greedy.
Chanta.
Kingdom is greedy. He goes for the Chanta weight still instead of 6-9.
I mean, with Honba, it's 3,500. Who would resist that?
No one, especially here.
But it could cost. That's in Kingdom's nature, but it could cost him later because I just know even without this fucking lead, he'll reach some dumb shit at some point. Just remember this. He'll fucking reach some dumb shit soon. Okay, Amigu just.
So that's Ton.
Imagine. Ton.
Ton Nami plus tax.
Amigumo. I mean, right now, Kingdom Freak's not that far away. 16,000, one single monk gun hit will take him down, but...
Oh yeah, someone said in the chat, it's Obari pose, that's...
Know your meme, brave perspective. Thank you, Cheeky Cat. Like that. Cause she's a keyboard warrior, you get?
His decision making without Doras is... I don't know.
It's great, isn't it?
It's painful to see.
Yaku matters, finally. You are not just pursuing the first possible hand that's like has the correct shape and just counting on Quitan Aka Dora 2 Mangan lol.
Yeah, but you can have Yakus and you can have Doras all at the same time, you know?
Now instead of people going, right shape, let me call randomly and have Dora 3. Now it's, I have the right shape. Chanta, Hanitsu, Toi. Let's be real. You can divide two hands in Peasant Mahjong to two different hands. You got chi hands, and you got pawn hands, alright? There's no difference.
This is where the tides are going to turn. Kingdom is going to regret that Richie. Kingdom is going to regret this.
The weight is... okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
She's gonna summon Ipatsu. No, okay, thank God.
No.
I mean, but it's Richie and it's painful, maybe Peiko even. I mean, man, just think, 3,900 points. Yeah,
fuck everything, okay, fuck everything. I said nothing. Fuck me. Is it over? Is it over, bros?
Well, it's never over. Like, Ameguma won one of his matches, like, from minus 10,000 points. He was hit by Chinitsu Itsu from Oya in E2, and he still managed to win, so it's never over. Never say never. Look, they will think of some, like, very creative way of making a command out of nothing. Something will happen. Just you watch.
We're all gonna die.
Thanks for the reminder.
Thanks for spoilers, man.
I don't mean that in, like, a pessimistic, nihilistic, we're all gonna die. I'm talking about, like, we're gonna die right now because Kingdom Free is gonna kill us.
He and what army?
Something's going to happen.
Why would he name himself Kingdom Freak if he didn't have an army, Waffle? Tell me that.
Look at those three first discards from Kingdom. The tides are turning. That's what Mahjong is trying to tell us. It's a sign.
This is what you usually.
So Maria is actually going for the Mimshi. For the fucking Kokshi. Kinda.
I don't know,
Kind of
man.
like-
It more looks like Chinitsu to me.
G.
Damn, these cards, it makes me feel like Peasant has rotten their fucking brain, honestly.
It's called adaptive gameplay, or was it emergent gameplay?
Adaptive
One of
gameplay,
those
that works.
buzzwords that are floating around recently.
You see the Sanshoku? Let's go!
Adaptive gameplay usually applies to some kind of artificial intelligence.
Honestly, I'm not sure what Maria has in mind, but at least he's not dealing the South that will probably make Kingdom win that hand. So maybe it's working in people's favor right now.
What is he doing?
That's
Okay, so
G.
yeah, it's fairly saying pretty strange.
G.
Okay, so we have one person opting out from the accelerated Kukushi program. And I wonder if Maria is regretting not going for Honitsu now.
Yeah, I think he's
G.
maybe he's thinking he doesn't want to give one more tile for Kingdom to call or something. I'm trying to think that he thinks it's already too late for his end, so he won't give something good for Kingdom. That makes him more
Oh?
too far for his Honitsu, but I think okay, Khan, that's full, bro.
And now he's in Tenpai.
Yeah, it's actually giving the fucking confidence him. Okay, just draws the uncle himself. Okay, bro.
I mean, Amagumo might drop it, theoretically.
Oh, no, he gets fucked first.
このパイは
Oh boy.
Kuitan.
タンヤオ
Well,
It's the
waifu.
quick time that will change everything.
So, okay. So that's 1,300 points. Now for the remaining 20,000.
Let's go.
Oh, Let's go.
One at a time.
Don't worry, guys. On my dealer round specifically, I'm going to.
Right? He's been playing Saki PSP. He's been gathering powers to have it activate in the last round. In the final of the tournament. Believe.
So no occult Arima-sen. There's no such thing as the occult rigged. My God,
I won't
hope-
say anything. If you don't want to believe it, it's your own choice.
I'm just saying, if Kingdom Freak starts rinjaning, or like, if Waifu or Amagumo start rinjaning out of nowhere, or have like Hamba 12, I think we should call that cheating. We should ban them. Restart the round.
That's already. Kingdom the most likely to deal from this? And keep this one. Since Waifu is going for his own Honitsu of Manzu, pretty sure Dylan. Well, yeah, there's like, he's got technically 2 tiles left to win on. 1-6 and 1-3 for Amigo. From their shapes, I don't see these tiles ever coming out. It's Mario doesn't open.
Well, yeah, Waifu's hand looks so messy right now.
Oh yes!
Oh, is it time?
Not yes, but
It's the first step. As long as Kingdom Freak doesn't get that last Tompa stick, it's okay.
but it all starts with the wrong 50-50, and then it's So he's got a setup for Sanshoku and he's got his wind tower.
So there is the Yakuhai, and holy shit, look at this Hyper. It's like, press something to win.
Nothing to see here, officer.
Do you think if Amaguma, Waifu, and Maria all disconnect at once, we could restart the game?
No, not now.
What if they all?
I mean, that would be considered a collusion, and we all know that the MJG tournaments are the most fair tournaments in the world. No cheating whatsoever, no Russians, no
It's like
no backstage deals.
literally a dozen Russians in this channel. Rigged, aren't you from Russia?
No, dude, I'm a mountain Jew. Get your facts right.
Ah, shoot.
Like, did I sound Russian or something to you? Like, it's... I'm
It's a, it's a
it's
good
very telling,
assumption,
you know?
Rigged. It's a good assumption, okay? I assume Russian until otherwise proven.
Just because he acts like a nigger or something?
No, it's because he's European, okay?
Since when Russia is in Europe?
Well, close enough. You're Asia, so close enough. I mean, if you didn't sound European, then I would assume... I mean, like, what other accents can you have? Like, Australian? My world
Wait,
is...
wait. Yeah, Waifu didn't run the 8, so he didn't run the cheat for the Chitoi. Yeah. Because Waifu was in Tenpai for Chitoi and didn't run the 8, I just saw that.
So what is his plan for this Chitoi?
He's going for a direct hit on Kingdom. Oh, but...
But-
Oh no! Yes! Yes! But you should have Richie! You should have Richie, my good man!
So is he...
Well,
Oh, what?
Wow. I mean,
What was this about? I mean, I
Oh,
guess there's a Richie stick, there's a Honda stick, the stuff that was enough to like hit Kingdom.
I
I'm
think
not sure.
He
what-
wants,
Oh,
he
he
wants
maybe wants the
Amigumo's
dealer to
dealership to
continue,
keep
to
on
continue.
going.
Yeah,
and
and hey, that's
it
not
backfired.
what happens. Oh
Yeah,
no,
so...
no! Dude, if he had Richie, Kingdom would have fucking built in, because I mean, he didn't have any safe tile against Richie anyway, so that was post his own template.
This is
Okay,
the
I'm
worst
not looking.
situation.
This fucking waifu has a good hand. I'm not looking. Does waifu has a good hand, bros?
No.
I mean, it's a hand.
It's Tanya Nomi, at best.
Oh, can fucking Kingdom go for Kokushi for the memes for the last? He's got nothing else to do. And it's actually a good defense tactic. It's actually a good defense tactic.
Actually, this hand is pretty scarily close. Because he's Ryan Shanten? No, Sun Shanten.
He's missing the
Sun
tiles.
Shanten.
4 tiles. Yeah. Oh, okay.
No fun.
Oh. Okay, no, waifu's hand's going to grow fast.
Okay.
But yeah, that
So-
Shitoi decision backfired the fuck out. It's too much of a gamble to let... Ah.
Yeah.
The idea, but being able to run Kingdom by yourself?
I mean, that would be only 3k. It's,
Yeah, but he should have Richie, honestly.
But if
He
you reach
was-
you cannot really select who is going to deal in.
Fuck.
Yeah, but you know, I just Richie and then the guy next to me draw my tile, you know, that's a thing, you know?
Yeah, by the way,
It's
since,
like an
since,
unspoken Mahjong rule.
since it's the
It will
Arasu,
work.
turn off the IRC window so we don't get spoiled by accident.
Don't worry, I'm not. I'm never looking.
I'm never looking at the chat.
We're not waffle, okay? We don't argue with people in chat.
Did not accept the anchor, so he's keeping Chitoi Shonten. Okay.
But arguing with people
I
in
don't
chat is integral part of streaming
Oh, and
environment.
now he draws another Hanko.
No.
Waifu drew another Hanko.
So is he going to go for Suanko?
No, he look, he discarded the Tuso. He's going for Richie since he discarded Tuso.
Honestly,
Is this so? No, wait, did he really go for a fucking 40-10 weight? A fucking No, okay, never mind. Never mind.
It's
Reiko.
Reiko.
It's Reiko Chen. I saw something wrong for 1 second.
Yeah, on
I
top.
was reminded of someone that went for a fully 10 shampoo once and fucking almost missed his own sumo as well. So you know, and a PTSD came in for 1 moment. Oh yeah.
So on,
Okay, but
on Takame it's going to be
Tanyo and Hibeko.
Sumo Tanyo Ipeiko. No.
No, no painful man.
No pin.
Wait.
And Richie. So Sumo Mangan.
Was Kingdom Freak or Maria part of the Mafia? I know Waifu was part of the Mafia, but...
It was Waifu, Kingdom Free, Lane, Obscure, and Alumine, and myself.
Well, you should be
Never
happy
forget the
that...
family.
You should be happy that Kingdom Freak is winning then.
Yeah, but I've got a complicated relationship with Kingdom Freak.
There it is,
And-
Takame.
That is fucking Takame. Holy shit.
So false Mangan and the false
it's
Oya
the-
Mangan. And
Oh my god.
it's now or never, guys.
Oh, oh no.
He needs one more hand like that. Are we gonna see a
Gyakuten.
Gakuten?
So yeah, let's look at the stream from perspective of the contender. And he begins by... I think
Oh, Maria is a real good hand.
I think it would be the time to discard honor tiles and go for the essentials. This hand
Mental
just
pin.
screams mental pin. Wouldn't it be great to actually cause the Gyakuten in the final Orasu? In
I
such a
mean-
meme tournament using just mental pin?
It doesn't happen often, so it'd be really cool.
Kingdom is going for the chip, he's going for the Atozuki. Oh,
Yeah, but Kingdom Freak hasn't won a tournament yet.
Amegumo is not going to discard that Atsu because...
Yeah, because he's going for
the...
Kokushi.
Yes. So that's one Atsu taken care of, and there's another one in the world.
So
Kingdom has fucking Tsumo a lot, but...
Okay, so this is tanky
No,
weight.
there's yeah, but there's nothing, there's no Yaku.
Yeah, you're correct. He can call. He can switch
Okay,
next
that's
switch
fine.
the weight next turn.
That could be a big weight, he could have the big 5-way weight. The big weight.
God. I forgot Hamas. There's a Hamas stick on the table.
Yes.
I mean,
But
technically.
He's not going to pull the. Oh, wait a second.
No, he didn't call, he did not take the call, he did not take the 4 call.
Couldn't he?
Even if it goes... Yes,
Okay,
he could, but...
there it is.
Run.
So
He waited. He felt it. He fucking felt it.
so
No,
it's
wait.
another 3k, and I think with Honba 2, Kingdom is in reach of anything. Yes.
Although Mario discarded that from a 6-7 Pinzu. Yeah, he had a sequence. He discarded
and
it
now
so I
and
get...
now Waifu has Hatsu. And Kingdom has Hatsu as well.
Oh,
Is he going to go
I
for
love this shit.
Atozuka memes? Yeah, he is feeling it. The
They're
Hatsu,
fucking possessed right now.
the Hatsu of destruction.
They can't resist the fucking calls. Yeah, I guess Mario was going for a dream hand.
This is so close. One more call. and Kingdom.
that's
Oh,
really...
there it is.
Kingdom just deals it, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, you got deal. Oh, yeah, that's scary, just throwing the fuck.
So wait a second, can he win?
There's only 3 more
Can
calls.
at this point can...
That's Human Sai as well. That's his
Yeah,
Human Sai Hatsu.
that's right.
Yeah, he can win off runoff of Maria or Agumo. So we'll see.
Shit, I don't know about this card. Can he really win if he wants someone else than Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right
it's
now,
42.
it's-
It's 4,200 points difference. With minimum Han 1 is 1,500 plus Hanba. That's another 3,000. So he's gonna be above Kingdom Freak by 300 points exactly.
My fuck.
I mean,
No.
Umensai with Honba 2,
Dude.
it's going to be way overkill.
Yeah, it is Umensai. Oh,
Yes, yeah, we said it.
I was sad. Yeah.
So Amegumo is not going to deal in because he's gathering Chinitsu or Onitsu. Maria could possibly, but oh man, is he going
Oh,
to
man.
cut it?
He's got 3,000. And it's
Never mind.
That's enough.
Skill
Okay,
can't
but
beat
it
the skill.
continues then. It continues, right? Because
No,
then
it's over.
it's over.
Yes.
He won.
There is Agariyama Ari.
Minimum is 10,000 points, and we are well above 10,000 right now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Ogre. So apparently skill is the the most important element of Mahjong.
Holy shit! What a fight, though.
Yep. What
But
a fight.
Waifu wins. Waifu is your Mahjong peasant tournament winner.
The peasant.
Really? He's the king. All hail the king.
King of peasants.
So,
So
Fucking nice.
let me
Real
play the congratulations song.
Real good fight from both. And from Hamegumo and Maria as well. That was a good match.
can't believe the captain won.
Right, so
Mafia, both two.
I'm going to mute you for a while, for 2 minutes, because I'm going to play a song.
Yeah. No problem.
This is the peasant. The peasant does his job daily, with a big old grin on his face. He uses a wide variety of tools to help him out. The nobles are so proud of his hard work. Some nobles like to make fun of poor peasant, but he doesn't pay them any mind, and instead continues to do his job he does so well at. Ain't nothing getting in his way. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Out of the way, fucking nobleman. Peasant coming through. Would have known to pull your guards. I know how sensitive the nobleman hands are. Good season props that you didn't even know. When done, the fuck out of those crops. Can't even eat without crops. No man swerve.
We seem to be losing electrical power.
Nuclear launch detected.
So guys, how would you rate this tournament?
You want an honest answer to that?
Yes, of course. I always want honest answers.
I had a fun time, but I don't know. I feel I don't know. I don't like that second place gets no positive points. But you know, I'm just a little salty I lost. I didn't make qualifiers.
Well, I've only coughed a couple of games, and I'm glad I didn't participate from what I've seen, because I really didn't want to have some of the things I've witnessed happen to me. But hey, it's fun that we're varying tournaments, that we're trying those different rule sets. It's always welcome. And it's always fun to see others suffer. Not me, not when it happens to me, but when I see others suffer, that fills me with great joy.
Turn off open Tanya. Kutan Ari.
But yeah, Mahjong isn't Mahjong without Doras, though. You've got to say it.
can't believe it. MJG is now in a monarchy. How could we let this happen?
Until the next one, at least. So then it means that I cannot make new tournaments for a while now. But
What happens?
yeah, because I promised after the 9th tournament that I'm going to host at least 2 normal tournaments after each gimmicky one. Because that was when first 8th tournament was Blitz tournament, 9th was the the cursed one, and people started to get PC about it and calling me names.
Was it the one where we did on Twitch?
Yeah, all the fun stuff I pulled that night, like Kurva's secret Discord and
You made us install wasn't that also the one where you made us install a patch where all the voices for the basic girls were voiced by you?
yes, that was the one.
I'll never forget that night.
You hosted fake Twitch subscribers. I'll never forget.
Welcome to the Dama Patrol.
Okay, but to be honest, I don't know when it's going to be in the next tournament. I think I'm going to wait for someone else to host it to show some initiative, and I'll just gather some more ideas.
Rigged? That's all on you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't you want to host a tournament one day, Rigged? I think you would be good at it.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. It could happen, yeah. I don't want to say more than that because I don't want to make people think or I'm making any promises or anything. But yeah, I could reasonably try to do one.
Yeah, because we still have some time until the summer league happens. Well, assuming of course someone is going to run this. Because
Wanna?
maybe. So I have few ideas for the next gimmick tournament, but it will happen maybe like April or May or something. There is going to be a Mahjong Soul anniversary as well, and I think I will make in March or April I will do another questionnaire. So I think that's it for now. So once again, congrats to Waifu for winning the trophy of the poorest, the peasantists.
No, he's ascended now.
Yeah, King of Plebs. So is King of Plebs enough to be just standard noble?
Oh, I mean, who else would the king's lord over?
Sure. Alright, so about VODs, I'm going to upload them whenever. I don't know, maybe sometime in the future.
Well, if you don't, we'll remind you.
Sure. So thanks for watching, thanks for helping, commentating, playing. I write a post about it later on. Hope everyone had some fun. I did, because it was fun seeing people playing non-standard Mahjong. It was fun seeing and having before you all those fucking crumbled Yakumans, which were almost there but not exactly, because there was always this faggot on the opposite of the table, fucking Toyman, with his Pinfu or Tanyaonomi right in your face. God damn. So, see you tomorrow, lads.
I'm sorry my washer destroyed me.
Good shit, as
Yeah,
usual.
so good night.
Right?